Hello students, today I will discuss a new topic for class 10. Okay, this chapter is photosynthesis. We know that all green plant can do photosynthesis. Plant use some inorganic substance and presence of solar energy. They produce food. This is photosynthesis. And this mode of nutrition is called autotrophic nutrition, and the plants are autotrophs. But all animals and fungi, bacteria, all are directly or indirectly depend on plant for food. Their mode of nutrition is called heterotrophic nutrition. First, you have to know what is photosynthesis. Photo means light, synthesis means production. So, first you have to know some keyword for define a photosynthesis. What the keyword? Water, carbon dioxide, sunlight, oxygen, chlorophyll and glucose. These are the keyword for define photosynthesis. Now let's start define photosynthesis. Suppose this one plant, this plant can do photosynthesis. Okay, what is photosynthesis? Now this plant root absorb water and take carbon dioxide from the air, and presence of sunlight, inactive chlorophyll change into active mode and produce glucose and oxygen. This process is called photosynthesis. Understood? So all points are covered in this define. Then you get full mark. Understood? So this is photosynthesis. Okay. Then what are the important of photosynthesis? The important of photosynthesis: food production. Food production. Number 2, oxygen produce. Number 3, oxygen and carbon dioxide concentration maintained, and other facility. Some facility is there. We know only photosynthesis, by the process of photosynthesis, food is produced. So all animals depend on photosynthesis for food. It's directly or indirectly. Oxygen, during photosynthesis oxygen is produced, which is very essential for living organism. Oxygen and carbon dioxide concentration. During respiration we gives out carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide concentration increase in the earth. But when photosynthesis occurs, plants absorb this carbon dioxide. So it maintains oxygen and carbon dioxide level in the earth. And other facility, plant also gives some medicine. This is the facility of the photosynthesis also. So these are the important of photosynthesis. Okay, student. Next, where photosynthesis occur? The photosynthesis occur in chloroplast. Chloroplast is the site of photosynthesis. So you have to know the structure of chloroplast, the important structure. When you draw the chloroplast, you must draw double membrane, because chloroplast is the double membrane cell organelles. Double membrane cell organ, like this. Double membrane. Okay. So chloroplast is the double membrane cell organelle. Okay. 1 and 2. Two membrane is there. These membranes are selectively permeable membrane. Okay, so first is membranous covering. Second is stroma. It's the living matrix present inside the cover. It's a living matrix. It contain what contain? It contain ribosome, DNA, but without histone, and other organic substance contained here. This is stroma. This is stroma. Okay, this is the covering, outer membrane, outer and inner. Two membrane is there. Okay, and this membrane is selectively permeable membrane, and inner side of membrane, their living matrix is present. It contains ribosome and DNA without histone protein, and other organic substance also present. And the dark reaction of photosynthesis occur in stroma. Okay, then another important thing is there, like this. These are thylakoid. These are thylakoid. Okay. This thylakoid are the flattened membrane bound sac-like structure. Membrane bound, this sac-like structure is called thylakoid. And each coin-like structure is called granum. Okay, and these two granum attach with a lamellae. It is called granum lamellae. Okay, and it is the site of light phase. So light phase of the photosynthesis occur here, and dark phase occur in stroma. The light phase occur in thylakoid and dark phase occur in stroma. That's the structure of chloroplast. Very important for ICSE. Okay. Next. Next, what are the adaptation? Adaptation. What are the adaptation of photosynthesis? Large surface area. If the surface area of leaf is increased, the rate of photosynthesis already increased. Leaf arrangement. If the leaf arranged in 90-degree angle towards the sunlight, then the rate of photosynthesis also increase. Number of stomata. If the numerous stomata is present, number of stomata increase, the rate of photosynthesis increase. And thinness of leaf. If the leaf is thin, so gaseous exchange more occur. That's why the rate of photosynthesis also increase. So these are the adaptation of photosynthesis. Large surface area, leaf arrangement, and number of stomata, thinness of the leaf. These are the adaptation, okay, of photosynthesis. Next, mechanism of photosynthesis. Mechanism of photosynthesis. Okay. Mechanism of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis occur in two phases. One is light phase, another is dark phase. Light phase and dark phase. The another name of light phase also Hill phase, Hill reaction, because their scientist Hill observe. And dark phase, another name is Blackman's reaction. Okay, Hill and this one Blackman reaction. Light phase occur in grana and dark phase occur in stroma. Light phase is the light dependent phase and dark phase is the light independent phase. These are the difference, light phase and dark phase. Now I am discussing about light phase. What incident occur in light phase? Light phase. What incident occur? Number 1. What incident occur? First, activation of chlorophyll. Activation of chlorophyll. Number 2, photolysis. Photolysis. Number 3, phosphorylation. Number 4, formation of NADPH. These are the main incident occur in light phase. Activation of chlorophyll means in presence of sunlight in the form of photon, the inactive chlorophyll change into active mode. This is the activation of chlorophyll. Photolysis. Then the active chlorophyll in presence of sunlight, break down the water. The splitting of water in hydride and hydroxyl ion is called photolysis. The splitting of water to water, it split. Splitting of water is called photolysis. Okay, means water split, H2O split into H plus and OH minus, hydride and hydroxyl ion. This splitting of water is called photolysis. Scientist Robin Hill first observed this, that's why it also called Hill reaction. Okay, so what is photolysis? The splitting of water in hydride and hydroxyl ion. This is called photolysis. Then photophosphorylation. In leaf they are present ADP, adenosine diphosphate. Very important. This adenosine diphosphate react with inorganic phosphate and form ATP, adenosine triphosphate. This is called photophosphorylation. Okay. Then in leaf they are present NADP, nicotinamide adenosine dinucleotide phosphate. This phosphate react with H plus and form NADPH, Hill reagent. It also called Hill reagent. That's the light phase incident. Okay, so these are the incident occurring in light phase. Very important question for ICSE, photolysis and photophosphorylation, and expand form of ADP and ATP in ADP. Okay, next, dark phase. Dark phase. Dark phase occur where? In stroma. Okay. Then their main incident component is RUBP, ribulose bisphosphate. This is carbon dioxide absorber. It absorbs carbon dioxide. In presence of one enzyme is there, this is called Rubisco enzyme. Okay, this is a very important. Presence of Rubisco enzyme, RUBP, absorb carbon dioxide, and they are supporting in light phase. Their ATP is there, and NADPH is there, and 12 Trojan ion is there. Okay, then it form what form? It form again RUBP. RUBP. Why again RUBP? For continuation this process. For continuation, if RUBP absent, so it cannot absorb carbon dioxide. The photosynthesis will be stopped. That's why again this RUBP is formed, and this RUBP helps for continuation this process. Okay, this process. Then what form? C6H12O6. C6H12O6 means glucose, and 18 ATP, 12 NADP, 12 NADPH, and 6 H2O, and 6 H2O is formed. Okay, that's the process of dark reaction. Okay, and full form RUBP is very important. Ribulose bisphosphate, and the enzyme name is Rubisco. These are the enzyme Rubisco, and full form is ribulose bisphosphate carboxylase. Ribulose bisphosphate carboxylase. Okay, this is a very important enzyme for photosynthesis. That's about the mechanism of photosynthesis. And what is the chemical equation? See, this chemical equation is 6CO2 plus 12 H2O, give arrow, upper part sunlight and lower chlorophyll. Then C6H12O6 plus 6O2 plus 6H2O. This is the chemical equation of photosynthesis. Okay, that's the chemical equation. It also important for ICSE student and Madhyamik students, Bengali medium students. Okay, then what are the end product? End product of photosynthesis. End product is glucose, water and oxygen. Glucose, water and oxygen is the end product of photosynthesis. This glucose convert into starch and store the different parts of plant. This process is called polymerization. This is also important point. What is polymerization? The process by which the glucose convert into starch, it is called polymerization. It also important point. Okay. Then what are the factors of photosynthesis? Factor of photosynthesis. Factor may be external, may be internal. External or internal. External factor, what? External factor, number one is sunlight. Sunlight is the external factor. Okay, we know that without sunlight photosynthesis does not occur. So there 7 color is present, red and blue color do maximum photosynthesis. Okay, red and blue in color do more but maximum photosynthesis. Next, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide concentration is important. In air, the carbon dioxide concentration is 0.03%. If it is increased 0.1%, then the rate of photosynthesis increase. But beyond this 0.1, if it is increased, the rate of photosynthesis decrease. Understood? If 0.3 to 0.03 to 0.01 it increase, rate of photosynthesis increase, but after that rate of photosynthesis is decrease. Okay. Then another, temperature. Temperature also one external factor. 35 degrees Celsius temperature is the optimum temperature for photosynthesis. What is optimum temperature? The temperature at which the rate of photosynthesis is maximum, it is called optimum temperature. This is 35 degree. Up to 35 degree, the rate of photosynthesis increase, but 35 to 40 it decrease, and after 40 degrees Celsius temperature the photosynthesis will stop because solarization occur. Solarization also important point. What is solarization? The destruction of chlorophyll above 40 degrees Celsius temperature. This is called solarization. Okay, this is also important. And internal factor is chlorophyll and leaf area. These are the internal factor. Okay, and what are the raw material needed for this photosynthesis? Raw material. Raw materials are carbon dioxide, water and sunlight. Carbon dioxide gets from air, and some aquatic plant take dissolved carbon dioxide. Water from the soil by the process of osmosis takes this water, and sunlight from the sun, and about 240 molecule of chlorophyll form one quantosome. This is a very important one topic, quantosome. 240 molecule of chlorophyll form one quantosome. This quantosome capable of trapping the smallest unit of small solar energy. Okay, so these are the raw material. That's about the photosynthesis. Then some experiment is there. One experiment, suppose two potted plant. One a plant, these are A plant, another one potted plant, these are B plant. These two plant taken. Okay, two plant is taken. Then put them 48 hours for discharge the leaf. Put the dark room, A and B both in dark room, 48 hours for discharge the leaf. Now A plays in sunlight and B kept in dark room again. These are dark room. Okay, what will happen? After few hours, if we pluck the leaf A and leaf B, leaf A and leaf B, both leaf, first we have to boil with alcohol water. Then we add some methylated spirit for removing the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll remove. But this leaf again boil with water. Why? For softening the leaf. This is the important question. Why leaf again boil with water? For softening the leaf. If when we add methylated spirit, the leaves is very hard, so need softening. That's why then again boil with water, alcohol water. Then add iodine. What will happen? In left A, starch test is positive. In B, starch test is negative. Means this portion convert into blue-black color. Blue-black color. And this part is gray in color. Why? Because this leaf got sunlight and it photosynthesis occur and it produce glucose and starch. This starch presence of iodine convert into blue-black color. So this leaf photosynthesis occur. But in this leaf placed in dark room, so does not occur any photosynthesis, so does not produce glucose or starch. That's why is for starch test is negative and this is gray color. This type of question will come. Okay. Another, what is the aim of this experiment? Photosynthesis. Aim is sunlight is needed for photosynthesis. And another also experiment is there. One, carbon dioxide needed for photosynthesis. These are the same. The process is same. These are the first step. The pluck the leaf, then boil with water, then add methylated spirit for remove chlorophyll, then add again boil with water for softening the leaf, then add iodine. This is the same process, all experiment. Okay, I think all of you understood this chapter very clearly. Okay students, thank you.